why the hell does that? Okay. First off. Why the hell does the guy in the middle look like what's his name? Thing's friend. Lacey's friend. He literally looks like Lacey's friend. The guy in the middle. I think I'm not the only one who sees it. He literally looks like Lacey's friend. But black version. What's it called? Think something. Lacey Phase people. Phase Clan. Not Phase Drugs. He's a fraud. Yeah. No, I don't mean fraud. He's a whatever. These are the old guys, not the revamp or the upgrade. Wait, Blackboard Max was in the other one? Why'd they make him look like that? Why does he look like that? How the hell was Jake Paul and Logan Paul in the face? Blackboard Max left for just become a VTuber. A VTuber? Nigga, what? Let me see. At least you friend. Bro, I can't find them. Lacey's friend. I forgot his name. His best friend. I don't know if that's his best friend.
He doesn't love you.
Yes.
Truthful.
Nah.
Bro, nah.
So imagine you're in his position. You sat there, you put your brother on a lie detector test, and then you were told that not only do they only like you sometimes, but also he doesn't feel like he's loved. What do? Keep on going with your stream, making him take a shot and continuing like nothing happened, or ending the live and making sure he's all good because that's your family.
Okay, A or B? I'd say no. I'm asking you to actually pick A or B. A or B. If you chose A, you're smart. I mean. Okay, A, you're stupid. Chose B.
What the fuck?
You're very smart. Or, in both ways, it's smart, both of them. You know how? Because first off, in his case, you're cloud farming. You're literally cloud farming. Think about it. As long as you give him like a cut, maybe like 10K, depending on how much you make, give him a cut of it. Very huge cut. It's his, you know. Give him a cut of it. But like, I'm guessing he just left the stream on. He left the stream going.
He's most important. Obviously, you want to check in with him and make sure they're all right. And which one did Dashae choose?
B.
Oh, you gotta take a shot.
Oh, you gotta take a shot.
Oh, yeah, you just lied.
You lied about me.
That's not a lie.
Top tier brother, if you ask me. Obviously, the first thing you want to hear / see after telling your family you basically don't feel like your love is a bottle of alcohol being passed towards you. What's crazy about this is another call. You've got to be kidding me. I'm sick and tired of receiving these scam calls. It's like 5 times a day, and it feels impossible to stop. Well, thanks to the sponsor of this video, Aura, what seemed impossible is now possible. Aura will help remove your personal information from data brokers and even people search sites and help my I'm not leaving either. That will be an into Aura.
That's
Your eyes check.
That's the type of aura I got. I'm just there to the point. I'm there. I basically delete your whole history. I wipe you out of existence. Like I pulled out the dead note. No, that's a different thing. That's the type of aura I got. Every time I step in the building, everyone's name gets erased.
But this is another Dashae video where I'm going over how he treats his family, which, if you look at a lot of these clips, is very odd and peculiar. At least if you ask me. It's not only his family though, it's also some of his friends and how he seems to have one of the biggest egos on the planet. And you're probably wondering, Novely, if you already made a Dashae video, why are you making another one? Which, if you haven't seen, you should definitely go check it out. And it's because my Dashae video recently got taken down due to sexual acts and nudity, which there was.
Let me guess, he didn't take his own videos down. He did not take his own videos down.
Not only none of, but also the clips were pulled from his page. So I'm not making any accusations saying that, hey, he's the one that did it. But YouTube is definitely playing favorites, and I refuse to allow that.
Like what Corey Kenton said. Like what Corey Kenton said. YouTube has favoritism.
So we're dropping another video on him. First clip I'll show you guys is a Brooklyn Frost talking about Dashae taking her, not just video idea, but entire video.
I'm gonna tell y'all this story, okay? Okay. So, I was into YouTube and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I'm about to start a YouTube channel. So, Dashae wasn't thinking about YouTube, no nothing like that. So, I was like, let's do this hot wing challenge, like where you do the hot wings, the spiciest hot wings or whatever. I don't know. But we did it. It was funny. I'm like, okay, can you post this? Can you edit it for me? Because he was like into the editing and stuff like that. I'm like, can you edit it for me? He's like, yeah. So he's taking a little while, whatever. He finally edits the video. And he's like, oh, this is funny. Like, I'm putting this on my page. So, whatever. He finally, we did it. I'm about to start a YouTube. So, I was into YouTube and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I'm about to start a YouTube channel. So, Dashae wasn't thinking about YouTube, no nothing like that. So, I was like, let's do this hot wing challenge, like where you do the hot wings, the spiciest hot wings or whatever. I don't know. But we did it. It was funny. I'm like, okay, can you post this? Can you edit it for me? Because he was like into the editing and stuff like that. I'm like, can you edit it for me? He's like, yeah. So he's taking a little while, whatever. He finally edits the video, and he's like, oh, this is funny. Like, I'm putting this on my page. So, I'm like,
I know.
Why they basically competing as family? Not supposed to be competing. You're supposed to actually be in there together. He's supposed to maybe like shout her out. Like shout her out. And shit. Give her a shout out. That's the word what I'm trying to say. Yeah, give her a shout out. You know. Basically blow her up so you guys can run it as a family. Look at what's it called, Brent Rivera. Family, they're making content together. And look, you be sexualizing his sister. Let's just not talk about that. Sure.
Dog, Dashae, a dog.
damn.
Wow.
As a person with siblings, mainly sisters, only sisters, I don't understand taking her entire video. And obviously, yeah, you're joking about it now because it just happened to work out. But what if it didn't? And you just yoinked a whole idea, not just idea, the entire video just because you edited it. That would make her think, alright, I don't want to ask him to edit next time. I'm just going to do it myself, which is kind of a weird look to have on your own sibling. And some people in the comment section were iterating the same thing, but some people were saying, no, it's just friendly sibling competition. I don't know how much competition you have with your siblings, but I don't have that level of competition to do stuff like that. And then Dashae ended up seeing the clip himself because obviously a lot of people were talking about it.
Now, literally, you're not supposed to be competing. You're supposed to be going together. Basically, creating a path for each other or some shit. Not just beefing. Competing always basically people happen like what's it called? Always beefing and what's the word? Like not being as close together as you would want to be. You know what I mean?
Bro, because okay, now let me tell you why I felt like that. I felt like that because Brooklyn asked me, can you edit this? Can you edit this? Bro, days is going, bro. She's like pressing me every day. I'm like, bro, I do not want to edit this fucking video, bro. Like, I don't want to edit this video, bro.
That really doesn't seem like the sentiment of somebody who really cares about their sibling, if I'm being honest. Maybe it's just me, but if you really wanted to just help your sibling out, you would probably just edit the video, even if you don't want to do it, especially when it's family. Maybe I could be looking too much into it, but even him, recently, after the events of his subathon, felt like he had an ego and was even talking about it, because he would not let his sister Brooklyn shine during that subathon, to the point where he was literally threatening to leave.
Why you booking your flight?
I'm out of here.
Why?
I'm going to Houston.
Why
You going to Houston?
Yes, bro. I do not feel like this shit is so bad, bro. Dead ass. I don't even feel like we're in the same house. I'm out of here.
Why, bro?
Because, bro, I feel like shit is not working together, so I'm out of here.
Bro, you literally come upstairs when you want to come upstairs.
No,
You
I'm
don't
back.
come upstairs.
It's cool, though. I'll be back, nigga. But
It is a subathon. It is a. That
No,
just
it's not.
leaves me.
you got them. You're straight. That is, man. You can still get shit out.
So it's basically something like a man baby. That's basically what he is. A man baby.
You can come upstairs. Why
I feel
do
like I'm doing this by myself.
How?
I am.
We're about to do a whole camping segment.
But you're not getting what I'm saying.
You gotta come upstairs. Sometimes, like we don't gotta come downstairs all the time. You gotta, like when I was feeling like that,
It's not about coming upstairs. It's not coming about coming upstairs or anything.
So what is it about?
I already went over this clip in depth in another video, but again, it is pretty odd that he would rather stay downstairs and vibe out with his guest, but when she's having a guest and he has to go out of his way to go to her stream, it becomes an issue to the point where he would rather just leave. That does seem like a tremendous ego trip type of thing, to the point where after that subathon had ended, he went on his stream again and started talking about it, basically trying to come up with a reason for why it happened.
And I'm so used to being able to control everything, and with my sister and everything, like us growing up, you know what I'm saying? I've always looked at my little sister, and I sometimes it was a lesson. It was like, Dashae, you don't have to be the front runner. Sit back. I've blessed you with a sister that can be able to pull this shit by herself and be able to pull this shit while you can chill. And I had to sit back and think, damn.
Him seeing the spotlight from.
Dashae, you know what I'm saying? Let other people drive the boat. You get what I mean?
It would make
Like I said, teamwork makes the dream work. That's what Minecraft story mode taught me. Teamwork makes the dream work.
sense, and I could understand his logic if it was just his sister, or maybe even just excluded to his family, but this also goes for his friends as
Like, guys are supposed to be like a gang, closed up together, friends, not frenemies, bro.
as well, which is kind of weird that you have to be in the spotlight 24/7, especially when you're doing content creation and multiple collabs pretty often. So it's odd that you would act like this, but we also have him being very weird and odd.
I was so energetic that Rula started like wanting to fuck with me, and Brooklyn ain't had nothing to do. She sat down, and then when I came in the room,
Why does he sound like that? Okay, my bad. No. He sound like he a rapper. No, that man.
I'm like, yo, Dashae, let me hop on Discord with your people and turn them up, show them how GZF do. You're like, nah, I won't really do Discord. I'm like, okay. I'm like, Dashae, let me teach you how to dance. I ain't got no rhythm. Like, oh, my fault. I'm like, y'all want to do no event together? We could do a little event on Discord with GZFX. You feel me? I tried, though. I tried to do a Discord event. I tried to teach Dashae how to dance. I tried a couple things. I tried to cook with them. She kind of was just like, oh, we're going to cook. And I'm like, all right, we'll just be the judges then. Feel me? I'm like, all right, I'm going to just say, we just the judges.
In this clip, Rod is talking about going to Dashae's Frostathon, where he tried to have fun. He tried to make some good events, have a good time, and yet Dashae and his family just were not with it. Mainly Dashae and his mom. It just seemed very odd because it didn't make any real sense. What do you mean you don't want to do all these events or anything else I had planned? Just want to sit here and vibe. It doesn't make any sense. And it just seems like he wants to be the center of the attention the entire time, even when he has guests over. I mean, he was an invited person, and yet you still don't want to do stuff. It just doesn't make any real sense. I mean, his energy during the subathon was obviously very weird, and even after and before that, it still seems pretty odd. Him as a person just seems like his ego is to the moon. Very, very high, to say the least. And honestly, praying for the best, because I don't pray for anyone's downfall. I hope he genuinely tries to change, because if he keeps going like this, how many more people can you unfollow and block? How many more collabs can you ruin? And how many more streams can you end up messing up because of the way that you act? If it doesn't change, then obviously a lot more people are not going to want to collab with him, and a lot of his views
he think he's just clout farming, making the most money. That's basically his motive.
viewers aren't going to want to watch somebody who acts this way. But I don't know, that's just how I feel. But if you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down below, because this video is over. But if you did enjoy the video, then please consider giving it a like. If you enjoy videos like this, then consider subscribing, because I post like this every single week. And to never miss out on a single upload, definitely hit that bell icon so you can instantly get notified when a video goes live. But that's enough for me. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Do you think
Clout farming, nigga, clout farming, nigga is clout farming. Crazy, bro. Or main character syndrome, one of them. Like he wants to be the main character so bad and everything. He's not the one carrying the boat. You are not the one carrying the boat.